Hello and welcome to my channel. So today let's look at the daily challenge question. 151 reverse words in a string. So it need to reverse all the words in a string. Like the sky is blue, it should output blue is sky the. And also, if there is a leading and trailing spaces, it should be removed. So the second example shows that. The third example, if there is a multiple spaces between words, it should only output one space. And the third example, or fourth example is similar. The trailing space and also the multiple space need to be shrinked. And the fifth one, Alice does not. Okay. Yeah. So the question is, the constraint is length is between 1 and 10 to the power 4, and English letters, digits, and spaces. There is at least one word in S. And follow up if this can you solve the in space with O1 extra space? Yeah, so we will talk about the O1 extra space with and also in space in place approach. So um, let's look at the example. Hello world. Hello space world. So we can do it in two steps. The first step is swap 0 and n minus 1, and swap 1 and n minus 2, and such go on. So until all the letters were swapped. So you will get D, L, R, O, W, and O, L, L, E, H. So then this is the step one. Then step two is we need to swap each word. So we just do WOLD and also swap HELLO. So so we can use two pointers, and this step one and step two is very similar. It's just that the pointer location is different. So and this is the in place approach. And also we just need to be careful of those details such as extra space and also leading and trailing space. Yeah, so now let's start working on writing the code. So we actually need two utility function. Firstly is swap. We use the char array and I and j. So then we just need to assign this temp with the value of si, and then si we assign sj's value to si, and then sj is a temp. So then this one will do the swap, single swap. Then we need to do a swap of a range of, or we can call it a segment. So we can just use a loop while I less than j, and then we do the swap s and j, like s, I, and j, and also we need to increment the I and j, decrement j. So this one we need to call it a swap, maybe swap segment or swap seg. So yeah, we have this two utility function that we can start working on the main function. So we can maybe change it to ss, and then this one to use s to char array. So we break it into a char array, and then we need to define I and uh, we also need to have a string builder to store the resulting um, like string. So yeah, so while I smaller than n, so firstly we want to skip those space if there is a trailing space, or if there is a space between the multiple space between the word. So we just do I plus plus. So this will um, s- uh, skip those space. And then if we need to have a check here. If I is already the n, then we can break, which means we are already in the end of the char array. So now we can assign another pointer called j. We assign I to j, and then so if j is smaller than n and j is not space, then we do j plus plus. Oh yeah, actually there is one thing I missed is we need to firstly do the swap of we need to firstly do the swap for the entire array. So we swap seg and 0 and n minus 1. This will do the first step in the I just showed you. So the second now we are working on the second step in the loop. So yeah, now if when the j stopped, we actually have the next segment we need to swap. So we actually swap between I and j minus 1. Then we can, after swap, we can uh, we can assign this those we can add those character to the as string builder. So yeah, now we have added the swapped characters. Actually, there is another way we can do that. Is we even don't need that swap. We can actually just we can even skip the swap. We can just directly add to the string builder. Yeah, so then we need to also append a space so that we have one space between the characters, between the word. And then in the end, because we added one extra space in the last word after the last word, so we just need to reduce reduce one of the length of the string builder. Then we just return the string builder. So yeah, also I forgot we need to increment the I. So I is here is I is equal to j. We need to change the I in the end. I mean, so the loop will continue. So either we'll go to the next word. So let's check. Oh, there's something wrong. Alice loves Alice. Bob loves Alice. What? Alice. Um. Yeah, I think we better maybe still use the swap. Let's make it a. Oh, here. Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, so it should be I, not the 0. Yeah, Alice loves Bob. Okay. So then let's try more example. The sky is a blue. Hello world. A good example. Bob loves Alice. Alice does not even like Bob. Okay. Yeah. So it seems we have a correct algorithm. So let me submit. Okay, it works. Yeah. So the time complex is ON. Just we are using the we are not using extra space except the string builder and the char array we use for the input and output. So um, yes, hopefully if you have any question, you can comment in the video and otherwise see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.